and gentlemen, it's showtime here at Knoxville. Carson Macedo gets a good jump on the field, but here comes Kerry Madsen to the top of the racetrack, down the back chute, side by side for third. Giovanni Scelzi moves up into the third spot, and Aaron Reitzel holds on to fourth.
Out of turn 4 to complete lap number 1. Carson Macedo picking up where he left off last night, leading the opening circuit. Kerry Madsen running second. Giovanni Scelzi on the high side of the speedway in third. Aaron Reitzel in fourth. Good battle for the fifth spot. Sheldon Hodenshield on the inside. Parker Price Miller on the outside. PPM cuts down to the low side to take the line away. Sheldon in the middle in 3 and 4 as they continue the battle for fifth.
Battle for fifth goes on, and here comes Logan Schuchart right behind them. Begins to close in on the NOS Energy Drink car number 16 as he goes to the inside of Parker Price Miller. Parker Price Miller stays on the top, tries to drive back by on the outside. Sheldon strong off the bottom. He'll hold on to the fourth spot in 3 and 4.
Sheldon Hodenshield in fourth, and now Parker Price Miller feeling some heat from the 1S of Logan Schuchart closing in on that duo. The 19 trouble in car in turns 3 and 4 car upside down. We are under red flag conditions. He waits until turn number 4, and we are green again at the Knoxville Raceway. Kerry Madsen staying right with him as they reach the end of the front straightaway.
Carson Macedo to the bottom, Kerry Madsen to the top. Here comes Aaron Reitzel across the middle of the racetrack. He'll take third from Giovanni Scelzi, but not for long. Here comes Giovanni Scelzi back to the inside. Good race for third as they begin to race for the lead in turn 4. Giovanni Scelzi follows him on the high side, and Sheldon Hodenshield running fourth. Aaron Reitzel in that fifth spot, but here comes the madman knocking on the door. Oh, Macedo bobbles in turn 4. You've got a new leader. Kerry Madsen takes the lead as Macedo got her up on the inside berm. Back to side by side in turn number 2.
Macedo momentarily back to the lead. They'll stay side by side. Now Madsen forges ahead once again as they reach turn 3. Kerry Madsen tries to keep the car low, drifts high just a bit, but is still able to put 5 car lengths on the Jason Johnson Racing number 41. Kerry closer to the lead duo is Giovanni Scelzi. He is reeling in both Kerry Madsen and Carson Macedo. Macedo to the inside out of turn 4. Pulls even with Kerry Madsen. They are separated by half a car length as they cross the line.
Still side by side in turn number 2. Your race is for the lead. Down the back straightaway now. Madsen gets back by. Oh, he gets held up by a lap car at Genneton. Back to the inside. Here comes Macedo. They're wheel to wheel in turns 3 and 4. Up around the high side. The lap car right ahead of Macedo. It'll allow Madsen to get the spot back.
Kerry Madsen maintains the lead, and now Sheldon Hodenshield has caught Giovanni Scelzi in the race for the third spot. Both of them gaining ground on Macedo and Madsen. Next time by halfway, 13 down and 12 to go in the finale of the Brownhouse Big Guns Bash.
Oh, Macedo had to get way on the binders as Genneton slid up the racetrack right across his nose.
As Kerry Madsen's got a lane to himself around the top. Here's Sheldon to the inside. Can't do anything with Carson Macedo, but they are nose to tail entering turn 3.
Here he goes to the inside. He'll slide up across the racetrack. No, he holds it to the middle. Sheldon gets by Macedo, but here comes Macedo again back around the outside. Sheldon drives up the racetrack just a bit, goes back to the bottom of 1 and 2. Sheldon now takes the spot away, puts Macedo back to third.
Sheldon Hodenshield second. Can he track down Kerry Madsen in the remaining 7 laps of this one? Kerry Madsen completing the 18th circuit. Here's Macedo back to the inside. Macedo and Sheldon Hodenshield wheel to wheel. They bang wheels at the end of the front straightaway.
They touched wheels in turns 1 and 2. Now Macedo gets the second spot back. Sheldon following back by some 10 car lengths down the back straightaway. Again, here comes Sheldon closing in on Macedo as they bobble on the inside berm.
Kerry Madsen goes down low into turn number 1. He's got a slower car in front of him. That will be the 19 of Casey Kane. Carson Macedo getting closer in the closing stages of this one. Kerry Madsen's lead has evaporated. Carson Macedo and Sheldon Hodenshield right there in traffic as we've got 3 laps to go.
Down to the inside, the lap car, Casey Kane riding away there as Madsen gets by him. Down the back straightaway, he'll put in between him, but now Macedo gets back to the inside of Casey Kane. Here comes Carson, closing the gap again. This time by will be 2 laps to go for the madman. Can he hang on?
Carson Macedo stalking. Kerry Madsen makes the move to the inside. Kerry Madsen slams the door in turn number 1. Sheldon Hodenshield right there as well. Top 3 separated by a total of 10 car lengths down the backstretch into turn number 3.
Kerry Madsen through the inside of 3 and 4. Sheldon looks to the outside as Macedo stays right with him on his back bumper. The white flag's out, 1 to go. If Carson Macedo wants it, he's gonna have to come and get it. They're nose to tail. Here he comes to the inside. Your race for the lead, and Carson Macedo gets it back.
Carson Macedo with the move down low on a turn 2 down the backstretch for the final time. He led early, he dropped to third, but he will sweep the weekend at Knoxville. Second to Kerry Madsen and Sheldon Hodenshield in third.
For live coverage of every World of Outlaws series event and for extended on-demand race content, visit dirtvision.com. For full race results, highlights, and series news, visit worldofoutlaws.com.